Good morning, dear children. I hope you all are in good health and studying at home. Let us begin with English language today. This is your language book, Collins English Grammar and Composition. So today we are going to begin with first chapter of English language. Before starting, let us do an activity. Okay, children, have a look at this. If I ask you, what do you see over here? What are you going to reply? You are going to say, Ma'am, these are some letters. Okay, so have a look at these letters. O, D, G, U, B, S, E, M, T. Yes or no, children? Okay, so these are some letters. So tell me the first one, O, D, G. Does it make any sense? Is it a word? O, D, G. Okay, see the next one, U, B, S. Does this make any sense? I don't think so. What do you think? Does it make any sense? No. Now see the next one, E, M, T. Does this make any sense? Does it have any meaning? No, this also doesn't have any meaning. But if I arrange it in this way, now you can read it. D-O-G. What does D-O-G makes, children? D-O-G is dog. We read it dog. Now B-U-S. What is it now? Bus. M-E-T. What it is? Met. All these group of letters make a word, a meaningful word. What is D-O-G? D-O-G is dog. Dog is an animal. What is B-U-S? B-U-S is bus. Bus is a means of transport. And M-E-T, met. What is the meaning of met? Met means when you meet someone. It is called met. For example, we can say, I met my friend yesterday. So, by this activity, what do you understand, children? By this activity, we understand that when group of letters are arranged in correct order, it makes up a word, and when these were not arranged in correct order, it did not make any word. What is word? When group of letters arranged in systematical order or in correct order, and we can get some meaning out of that, out of those letters, it is called word. Okay, now look here, children, and repeat after me. A group of letters arranged in the correct order makes up a word. Yes, this is what we have learned through the activity, that when group of letters are arranged in correct order, it makes up a word. You have to understand a word is always having some meaning, and this is what we are going to learn in the first lesson, that is words and sentences. So, this is your chapter number 1, words and sentences. Let's get started. Help Minnie unjumble the words, then match the words with the pictures. Okay, so here is a girl whose name is Minnie, and we can see some jumbled words over here. You can see Keydon, Docort, Esro, Bbitratehoc. So here we have jumbled words. We have to unjumble them. We will write them over here. Okay, here you have to write and then you have to match. Okay. So before writing, children, you can draw the lines the way I have. After drawing the lines, children, you are going to write the correct words over here and then you are going to match with the pictures given over here. So let us begin with the first one. Okay, Keydon. What does it make? You can look at the picture for help. Yes, you will say it makes donkey. Let's go to the next one. Docort. What does it make? It makes doctor. Next, that is the third one. Esro. What does it make, children? It makes rose. Now see the next one. Bbitra. It makes, yes, think, it makes rabbit. Now the fifth one. Colatehoc. What does it make? Something you love to eat. It makes chocolate. Now you have to write like this and make sure you all write in cursive handwriting. After you finish writing, you have to match these words with the pictures given over here. So let us start. The first word is donkey. Now where is the picture of donkey? You will say this is the picture of donkey. Okay? So no one is going to draw lines. See, this is number 1 given over here. Donkey is number 1. So in front of donkey's picture, we are going to write number 1. Next is doctor. Doctor is number 2. So in front of doctor's picture, we are going to write number 2. Next is third one. Here it is rose. So where is the picture of rose? Here you will write number 3. Next one, fourth one is rabbit. And where is the picture of rabbit? Here is the picture of rabbit. So here you will write number 4. And fifth one is chocolate. So where is the picture of chocolate? Here. So here you will write number 5. So you also have to do it in this way only, by writing numbers, not by drawing lines. Now children, look here. Look at these groups of words. What do they mean? Is rabbit this a? Today very hot is it. Swimming you do know. Children, does this group of words make any meaning? Do you get any meaning by reading these group of words? You will say, no ma'am, we don't get any meaning. Now, why you don't get any meaning out of these groups of words? Because they are not arranged in correct order. But when you arrange them in correct order, you will get some meaning. Now, have a look over here. Read these groups of words This is a rabbit. It is very hot today. Do you know swimming? Now will you answer me? Does this group of words make any meaning? You will say, yes ma'am, this makes some meaning. This is a rabbit. What is the meaning of the first sentence? This is a rabbit. It means that you have seen a rabbit and you are saying, or some picture of rabbit is in front of you. You are pointing it out and you are saying, this is a rabbit. See the second one. It is very hot today. It means you are saying that you are feeling hot today. See the next one. Do you know swimming? In this one, you will say it is asked or someone is asking, do you know swimming? Okay. So, when we arrange group of words in correct order, they form a sentence. So, what we have learnt? We have learnt a group of words arranged in the correct order makes up a sentence. Repeat after me. A group of words arranged in the correct order makes up a sentence. Yes, this is what we have learnt. Now you have to remember, a sentence can be called a sentence only when we get some meaning out of it. If it does not make any sense, it cannot be called a sentence. Now you have to repeat this. A sentence is a group of words that is complete in itself and makes sense. This is what I told you just now, that a sentence should always have some meaning. It should make sense. Now the next thing which you have to remember is a sentence will always begin with a capital letter and it will end with a full stop. Now repeat this. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Now children, let us do exercise A of your language book. It is given on page number 14. See, look at the pictures, read the clues and fill in the blanks. So here are the pictures given, children. Have a look at the pictures and here are the clues. So let us start. First, it lives in a pond. Look at the picture and tell me who lives in a pond. Yes. Yes, you will say duck lives in a pond. So what we will write here? D-U-C-K, duck. Next, it is the baby of a cat. Look at the picture. Yes. Who is the baby of a cat? What is it called? Kitten. Yes. So what you will write over here? K-I-T-T-E-N. Kitten. Next one. I have a very long neck. Look at the picture. Who has a long neck? Yes, giraffe. So what you will write over here? G-I-R-A-F-F-E. Next one. I love to eat honey. Look at the picture over here. Can you tell me who loves to eat honey? You will say bear. So what you will write over here? Bear. B-E-A-R. R. Next one. I croak in the rainy season. Who croaks? Look at the picture. You will say a frog croaks. So what you will write over here? F-R-O-G, frog. So you have to write like this, the way I have written. Now let's move towards the next exercise, that is exercise B. Read each group of words. Color the box blue if it is a sentence. So you have to read these group of words, and if you see that it is a sentence, you have to tick it. You will not color it. Okay? So you have to tick in the box. It is written over here, color it blue, but I want you to tick it. So let us start. By now you know what is a sentence. When group of words are arranged in correct order, it makes a sentence. A sentence should be starting with a capital letter and it should be ending with a full stop, and it should always have some meaning. So let us start with the first one. Okay, in the first one it is written a cartoon am watching I. So children, tell me, does it make any sense? You will say, no ma'am, it will not make any sense. Is it starting with a capital letter? No, it is not starting with a capital letter. So, in a sentence, you should have both the things. It should start with a capital letter and it should end with a full stop. Here, it is ending with a full stop, but it is not starting with a capital letter. So, it is not a sentence. See the second one, a bunch of flowers. So, is it a sentence? It is not starting with a capital letter and there is no full stop. So, it is not a sentence. See the next one. You can draw well. In this, it is starting with a capital letter, ending with a full stop, and it is also having some meaning. So, you will put a tick over here. Like this. See the next one. Tomorrow is a holiday. So, in this one, it is starting with a capital letter, it is ending with a full stop, and it is also having some meaning. What is the meaning? It is said that tomorrow is a holiday. So, you have to put a tick. See the next one. A beautiful picture. It is not starting with a capital letter. It is having a full stop in the end, but for a sentence it is necessary that it should start with a capital letter. So it is not a sentence. See the sixth one. Joey plays in the park every day. So in this one, it is starting with a capital letter, ending with a full stop, and is also having some meaning. So this is a sentence. You have to put a tick over here. Next one, blue the sky. In this one, it is not starting with a capital letter, there is no full stop and there is no meaning. So it is not a sentence. Eighth one, a cow gives us milk. In this, it is starting with a capital letter, ending with a full stop, and is also having some meaning. So you will put a tick over here. Now children, let's move forward. See what is written over here. Sentences and questions. Look at these sentences. The sun is yellow. Football is my favorite game. I have many friends. I have two eyes. These sentences tell us something. A sentence tells us something. It ends with a full stop. Now, look at these sentences. Why is the sun so hot? What is your favorite game? How many eyes do you have? Do you have friends? These sentences ask something. A sentence which asks something is called a question. It always ends with a question mark. So, what do we learn by this, children? We learn that when a sentence tells us something, it always ends with a full stop. On the other hand, when something is asked in a sentence, then that sentence ends with a question mark. Like over here, what is said in the first sentence? The sun is yellow. This sentence is telling us that the color of the sun is yellow. So that is why it is ending with a full stop. In the second sentence, football is my favorite game. What is being told in this sentence? In this sentence, it is told that football is the favorite game of someone, or football is my favorite game. So, this is being told in the sentence. So, that is why it is ending with a full stop. Now, in this sentence, what is being told? It is said, I have many friends. In this sentence, it is said, I have two eyes. In these sentences, nothing is being asked. You are knowing something. You are getting to know something. Okay, so these sentences tell us something. That is why they are ending with full stop. Now have a look at these sentences. In these sentences, something is being asked. What is being asked? Why is the sun so hot? What is your favorite game? How many eyes do you have? Do you have friends? So, in these sentences, something is being asked. That's why they are ending with a question mark. So, when a sentence tells us something, then it ends with a full stop. And when a sentence which asks something, it is called a question and it ends with a question mark. Now, let us see exercise C. It is on page number 15. Read the following. Put a full stop if it is a sentence. Put a question mark if it is a question. Always remember, children, that when a sentence tells us something, it is a sentence. It is not a question and it should end with a full stop. And when a sentence asks something, then it is a question and it should end with a question mark. See the first one. This is a tall building. What will come over here, children? Full stop or question mark? This sentence is telling us something. This sentence is telling us that the building is tall. So we are going to put a full stop over here. See the second one. Do you like mangoes? This sentence is asking something. So when something is asked in a sentence, it becomes a question. And questions always end with a question mark. So you will put question mark over here. See the third one. It is such a beautiful dress. This sentence is telling us that the dress is beautiful. So you will put a full stop over here. See the next one. There are many flowers in my garden. This sentence is also telling us something, that there are many flowers in the garden. So what will come over here? Yes, full stop. Now next one. Are you going on a picnic on Saturday? So in this sentence, it is being asked that are you going up on a picnic on Saturday? So what will come over here? Yes, question mark. Next, is he going to Shimla? Listen again. Is he going to Shimla? In this sentence, it is being asked, is he going to Shimla? So what will come over here, children? Question mark. See the next one. The river is deep here. This sentence is telling us that this part of the river is deep. So what will come over here? Full stop. See the eighth one. This garland is made of marigold flowers. So this sentence is also telling us that the garland is made up of marigold flowers. So what will come over here? Full stop. So children, this finishes your first chapter of English language. Thank you.